Good morning. We are in San Diego today. It doesn't feel like we've docked yet, so I'm going to go up and see if I can get us pulling into the port. I don't think we were due to get in until like 8:30 a.m. I'm very excited for today. We're going to go catch sourdough. We're going to go walk around the dock. We're going to see how much walking I could do before my legs just hate me and give out. It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, everyone keeps asking me about the zoo. I don't think I'm going to go to the zoo. I don't think I can walk to the zoo, but I kind of want to. We'll find out. Find out later. See how the day goes. All right, let's get started. I'm off the ship at about 8:50 in the morning, and I am walking to the Gaslight District to see if I can find those sourdough pancakes. It is here. Looking for Cafe 222. Should take about 20 minutes to walk there. Let's see how that goes, but the map was not dropping me in the right location when I was making the plan. So we'll see. But the city is beautiful so far. It's a nice day for a walk. Let's go. I am walking up to Cafe 222 now to take almost half an hour. But I got a little distracted, so I'm also probably gonna be burnt. I forgot my sleeves. Whoops. These sourdough pancakes are alive. Oh, malted waffles. Waffle. Sourdough pancake. So I'm still unclear about whether or not they were malted sourdough waffles. So I might get 2 sourdoughs for San Francisco or San Diego. They were good. They were nice and fluffy and had really good flavor, and it was sour like sourdough is, but it said malted. So, I mean, as far as the waffles go, I'd give them probably, I don't know, 6. They're nothing super special. They're fine. They're expensive. Everything in California is expensive, or in San Diego, in case you were wondering. To the Gaslight District. Again, architecture is just really interesting and really nice. So, just gonna walk around, see if there's to find, then I'll head downtown. I'm downtown now. I have to say, I liked San Francisco a lot better than San Diego. I'm gonna head down and start trying to find the parks along the waterfront. There's like 3 of them. So, a lot more walking, but let's see how that goes. Alright, I'm back closer to the water, and honestly, it feels a little safer over here. I'm gonna try to go to Italy before I slide over to the waterfront. Because why not? Made it down to the waterfront. This feels more touristy now. And safer, so I'm not gonna hang out down here today. Oh look, a plane coming in. So, not a big fan of San Diego. waterfront. Hopefully it's not too windy for you to hear. This is on the other side of the cruise ship. There's like a fish market down here. It's a lot cleaner, safer feeling than going into downtown. So I guess keep that in mind. A lot of wildlife, which has been awesome to see and take pictures of. All right, heading into the Seaport Village. It's another little area down the waterfront. Let's go explore, see if I can find that sourdough. Well, this morning it's going to be our sourdough for the day. It was sour. There was batter involved, so we're just gonna run with that. So now I got a hard time finding sourdough without going back into the city, and I didn't even think of it. That was like really would work. So I'm on my way back to the ship. It's only like noon, but I'm tired. See if anything catches my eye on the way back. Back on board the ship. San Diego I really liked the waterfront area. I was really not a fan of going into the city and being in the downtown. Everybody warned me about San Francisco, and I felt so safe everywhere I went in San Francisco. But in San Diego, I really didn't. It felt like the same level as walking through New York, where just like needed to be really on your game. Down by the waterfront was different. As we went through, as you saw, I did not get sourdough. I'm gonna count the malted waffles for this one, since I researched the place and went, and they had stopped carrying the sourdough pancakes. So I'm gonna go with the malted waffle. It was still weird, still something very West Coast. So that will be the third part of the review. And yeah, this evening there's not a ton going on until later. There is. I just looked. So at 6:30, there's a Night at the Movies trivia. There's the Farewell Variety Show. There's something called the Sherlock Mystery Challenge for the game show tonight. I haven't heard of that one, so I'm definitely excited to go to that. And then if I am feeling peppy, they're showing Sinners at 9 o'clock in the Vista Lounge, and that sounds like a lot of fun, but I also have to pack and stuff tonight, so we shall see about that last one. But yeah, all in all, it's been a good day so far. I'm really looking forward to the rest of the time on the ship here, going up on deck, relaxing for a bit. And yeah, so I'll check back in with you later. But this has been an amazing trip, and thank you all for coming with me. All right, see what the night has.
This is the cleanest and nicest police car I've ever been in my life. This thing's nicer than my apartment. All right, and so that is a nice, easy movie quote. And so some of you right now, I can tell, are thinking about writing down a film title. But if you have no clue, the next hint can help.
And that wraps up the day and the trip. So, really chill, wonderful evening. Did some movie trivia, did the farewell variety show, which learned that the cruise director and his second in command can both sing. And that did a murder mystery play that was hilarious. Um, I loved this activity staff team. They were amazing and they just put on the most hilarious play ever. Um, about Sherlock Holmes. It was so ridiculous. Um, but I loved it. And yeah, it was a really nice way to round out this amazing cruise. Um, I had such a good time this trip. I had such a good time today in San Diego after I got back to the waterfront area. Um, got some really amazing photos tonight of the sunset. It was the first sunset that I was really able to see this trip, and I do love sunsets, so I was really happy with that. I am losing my voice apparently. Now it's time to pack up. It's time to pack up, say goodbye to this wonderful trip. Thank you all for joining me on it. I hope you have enjoyed these vlogs. I hope you have enjoyed coming along with me, seeing what there is to see, and I hope that you'll join me on the next one. Right now, my next cruise is scheduled for December for my birthday cruise. Very excited about that. And that should be interesting. I don't know if it'll be on this channel, John's channel, what we're going to do with that, but I hope you'll join me on future adventures. If you've enjoyed your time on this trip with me, I would please ask that you like and subscribe, follow along for more of all of this. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Thanks.